You are now tuned in to the Players Den podcast. It's your boy Wayne.
Tone.
And we back, baby.
Yes, sir. We are back.
And we better. Today we got a very special guest in the building, man. My boy Philip Correa. Man, my boy since high school.
Yeah,
we both been on him since high school.
Freshman.
Yes, sir.
We used to hoop all the time.
All the time. We
Outside.
still hooping.
Yeah,
We now mentoring young black males, giving back to the community. You give back to the community in a lot of ways.
Facts. Big ways.
Entrepreneur, Toro. So he's what I would call a serial entrepreneur. So we're gonna kind of just let you explain to the people what you do, what you offer, your services, your businesses. Just kind of introduce yourself and
Yes,
let us know
sir.
what's going on.
Welcome to the Players Den. Happy for this special edition with Finance with Phil. It's an absolute pleasure to be here and share the stage with these guys. Love seeing everything that they got going on. Like they said, my name is Philip Correa. I'm an Atlanta-based serial entrepreneur. Family immigrated from Kenya about 30-something years prior before. And then my dad actually got his first job here in Atlanta, which is what prompted my family to move here when my mom was pregnant with me. Kind of like can fast forward through, I guess, all the different jobs and like work stuff. Initially, I was planning on going to medical school, becoming an anesthesiologist. And so that prompted me to start working in pharmacy when I was actually an undergrad. Did that for a bit, did a program my sophomore year, went to go live in Greece for the summer and work in hospitals out there. But it was after that I realized that I didn't want to be a doctor anymore.
Why was that?
You laughed too hard. Why was that, brother?
What happened?
Man, it was like, it wasn't even the aspect of like being grossed out by seeing stuff, because I was literally like scrubbed in watching surgeries like this close.
Right.
And watching some of them go wrong like this close.
Damn.
And part of it was...
Wrong guys in like deaths?
Wrong, like one dude was never gonna be able to like swallow without like a tube for the rest of his life or assistance because like someone cut like a nerve
Oh
like
my
in his
God,
face when they were like
see.
removing cancer from his face. But that's like,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So,
Sheesh.
Yeah, we don't got to get too much.
Yeah,
on it.
yeah. Damn.
I feel you.
yeah, but it was actually we were shadowing the cardiac ICU, and there was an old dude that just got out of heart surgery, and so he's leaned back, he in the bed, got a bunch of like stuff in his arm.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, cool. So we're observing him. We're leaving out because like we're either in scrubs or we have on coats, and we're leaving. And the dude's son stops me and like some other people when we're walking through, and he's like, hey, like like how's my dad doing? Mind you, like anytime someone stopped watching this man, he's probably like in his 70s. He was trying to get out of bed. He just got out of heart surgery, and he's supposed to be sitting like
That sound like
down.
an older person. They can't sit still. They can't sit. Right.
But it was after I went like you'd have to go and check with cardiac ICU, check how he's doing. But from what I saw, like your dad's one of the most resilient people I didn't see because he's 70-something, just got out of heart surgery,
Right.
And he literally doesn't want to sit still in bed.
Right.
And part of it is like really understanding like the aspect. I felt like one of two things was gonna happen: either I was gonna get really desensitized to death, or I would drown myself in a vice. Because from being an empath, like you gotta have a lot of conversations about you can do everything right. I didn't understand this either. You can do everything right and people still die.
Facts.
Everything right.
I used to watch Grey's Anatomy. I used to be sick, boy. Grey's Anatomy, boy, fuck, man, it hurt you, man. Like they did everything they could. Like they went by the book, they pulled the book out. I watched them read the page, and it just didn't happen. It didn't happen how they wanted it to.
Hell nah.
So fast forward, came back, was trying to figure out what I was gonna do. I was studying biology. I ended up switching to public health.
Okay.
Which is more, instead of biology, like the micro aspect of studying medicine or organisms in life, in comparison to public health and studying like populational health.
Right.
And Dwayne knows some stuff about that too.
Yeah, I'm studying it now. Yeah.
Master's loading.
Right.
For sure. It's on the way. One more year.
One more.
Heck yeah. But yeah. So came back and was like, bet, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do. I ended up talking to someone that was working in public health, and they were like, oh yeah, I work 6 months a year. I make 6 figures. I spend 6 months working. Then I spend 6 months with my family.
Right.
And I was like, oh,
damn,
that's dope. Like,
Yeah.
Hopefully that's me one day. I need his contact after this.
And they were traveling, so like you get to travel, you get to do good work, and then you get to like have that family balance.
Right.
I don't have a family, not yet. God willing,
Right.
It'll be there and it'll come and get to see that day. But it was more so like, dang, like that'd be a really cool balance. So I switched to public health, and in my first, how you do your introduction in class, everyone talking about what they do for work,
Right.
and like all this other jazz. This is like part of just how like the most random little decisions end up like piecing together your story and where things end up going. So I was still working in pharmacy. I had like a head pharmacy position at Kroger off flat shows. Actually,
I think
yeah.
I seen you in there
Yeah.
before. Yeah, I saw you back there.
Slanging drugs, slanging
Yeah,
drugs for show. legally.
Legally. He's licensed, y'all.
And when I was like, oh yeah, like I work as a pharmacy tech, my teacher was like, oh, have you ever thought about working for Kaiser Permanente? Because I've been working at Kroger. So I was like, nah, like I hadn't thought about that. And I was like, but maybe like this is like a good opportunity to like switch.
Right.
And part of what came also from that decision, there's some other stuff that happened in the back end of it. Like I was working like 50-hour weeks. I was still doing full time at school, so I was doing like anywhere between 17 and like 21 credit hours at a go while doing labs. Was still sitting on like boards and crap for school.
21.
Yeah. Still had a really active social life, and then
Right.
still hooped and skipped classes from time to time. So it was like there was a lot going on. It was actually in the midst of all that, dude. Like I lost my full scholarship at school.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, because I was burning. I was literally like burning through. I was going off of like 1 to 3 hours like a night. And part of that's because I also still was enjoying my social life.
Right.
While still working like crazy. But like it's not like I was working 50 hours because I needed to like pay bills at home or anything. It was more so I just had that kind of position, and I felt it was my responsibility to make sure like nothing went wrong
Right,
there.
facts.
But it was like for $10 an hour, I probably could have been
Damn.
doing something else. But it felt good at the time, you know. You don't
Right.
got kids or other heavy responsibilities. $10 an hour can go somewhere. Anyways, so I was like, dang, maybe this is like I should be looking at changing where I'm working at. So I ended up applying for Kaiser, going for a group interview, and long story short, I ended up getting the job. And it was crazy because I went from I had, you know, managing schedules of other people. I was like doing like inventory for the
Right.
pharmacy. I'm the person like they call when stuff's going wrong. To like I went to like the bottom of the totem pole where it's like I had no responsibilities and I was making more than double the money.
Damn.
Sheesh.
Yeah, Kaiser, they was like sponsored with the NFL or NBA for a long time. Man.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's what my grandparents, they've been using them for the longest. So.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like
Yeah.
I was used to working some days like 12-hour shifts with like a 15-minute break, and you just run in Kroger and like
15
grab a
minutes is
banana,
crazy.
go grab a banana or something, go grab some chocolate,
Nah,
like
that's
go grab a little
15
smoothie
is
and then
crazy.
get back.
That's warehouse. That's how the warehouse be. Yeah.
And they had
15
told me
minutes is crazy.
I was working one of the days, and they're like, "Oh yeah, go for your break." They're like, you know, come back for an hour, and I was like, I'll be back in 15 minutes. Like, now you got an hour. I was like, huh? I didn't even know that like that was really a thing, like having a break like that to really. I went to the Mall of Georgia. I was working in Gwinnett. I had so much time, I didn't know what to do. I went to the Dairy Queen in Mall of Georgia, ate some ice cream, walked around. Like,
But that's good though, cause people get burnt out working like hella hours, man.
Yeah.
Make you get you frustrated. You know,
and it was
fuck
like,
up shit
I
at
take
home.
my time.
Man,
I do
you
a
got
work
to.
rest cycle.
yeah.
I work for if we do an hour of work,
Yeah.
I might work 45, 50 minutes and
Right.
break 10, 15 every hour.
Yeah,
Like, fuck that shit.
Almost like Pomodoro. But heck yeah. So I was like, okay, cool. So it also went from the aspect of being super understaffed, because Kroger was always understaffed, being overstaffed. Like, I had time to read and do homework like
Right.
at work.
Damn.
You know, I still earn them hours, but like
Right.
I had time to do that. And the other crazy thing was like during holidays too, we got triple pay. So you
Oh,
get paid
damn.
almost like $70 an hour to like read books.
Shit.
So it was just a stark like
Right,
difference
right,
like
right.
between like those two like work environments.
I'll be putting my application in.
but it was also while I was there, I ended up finding who's actually still a good buddy of mine and a business partner who was a pharmacist there that was like, he wanted to get out of pharmacy. But you know, young black male
Right,
looking at,
right.
and also coming from immigrant household, doctor, engineer, lawyer, like, you did it. Like,
Right,
you done
right,
made
right.
it. Like,
Facts,
you
facts.
did what you needed to do, but you're like, you don't want to be here. What else is there? Like,
Right,
really,
right.
like, you're making a 200K plus, married, beautiful wife, you got
Right,
kids, you got a
right.
respectable job, like, you in a position to do whatever you want out of
Right.
life. And so I was talking to him, and he wanted to get a lot more into like finance and like investing. And I was super ignorant to like all of this stuff at the fact. This is probably like 7 years ago now. And all I really knew was like, you know, investing in 401k, buy some Amazon stock, buy some Georgia Power. That's all I had ever heard.
Right.
But that really like kind of drove me towards I want to learn, because if this person that's here that so many of us are going to look up and like strive to be like is like, I see something else. I was like, all right, well, if I'm smart enough to become a doctor, like I'm smart enough to figure out how to do that too.
Right, right.
And that's
You
what
just
kind of
gotta
like,
study it.
yeah. And so that's what got me like kind of down like the business rabbit hole. So then you kind of like fast forward through that, have invested in like a lot of real estate deals.
Okay.
So anything from, we've done like flips, have done Airbnbs, have done like residential development, like projects up to like $6 million, like
Right.
that we've been able to participate in.
Right.
Car rentals, you know, Dwayne does car rentals and stuff too. So I started off.
Shout out to Finance with Phil for giving me that class.
But yeah, so now between myself and 2 other partners, we have about 40 cars that we rent out. Doing that, I get to do a lot of consulting work with like small businesses, and one of my other partners actually buys companies as well. So I get to do hands are in a lot of different
Right, right.
crap,
That's
like
what's up,
for
man.
lack of a better sense. But it's really really great, and it's really fulfilling just to like go out and like try and do stuff. And I think it's easier, you know, before we have families and kids to like go through it, make the mistakes like as they come, because you're gonna lose money at the end of the day. Like you're
Right,
always
right,
gonna lose
right,
money,
right,
gonna make
for sure.
mistakes. And I think one thing that so many of us don't learn until it's so much later is like like those mistakes are okay. Like we feel like we want to do stuff so perfect, or that
Right.
like we don't have space to like to screw up. When it's like that screwing up is what honestly puts us in much better positions.
No, facts. You
But
learn.
also-
You
yeah.
live and learn. You
grow.
know, I mean, you'll be a dumbass to keep going down the same hole and doing the same mistake. I mean,
Yeah.
you're supposed to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to grow from it.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, you
so.
gotta
And
grow
then
from
we're
it.
supposed to help each other, because the same way Dwayne was like, bet, like I'm trying to get into doing this. I'm like, bet, like let me just get you smart dude. I just need to tell you how to work this thing. 'Cause
Right.
I've been
And
doing
that's what it
this thing.
is. It's,
Like, that's it.
It's about learning. Some people are stubborn where they don't want to learn it their way or figure it out their way. When
Yeah.
the resources there, but you don't want to use the resources
Yeah.
that have made it. You
Yeah.
know, so
Too stuck in their ways
Right.
to get out and explore new
Right.
opportunities and
Yeah.
shit, stuff.
right. So that's just what's really going on.
So what's your favorite I guess business venture, or what's your favorite business venture that you've done, and then also out of the huge umbrella of things that you do entrepreneurial wise,
Yeah.
what's your favorite thing to do?
Favorite venture? It's probably gonna be cars, man. Cause like I feel like cause the stories, like
And you got some crazy stories.
He talking about the story, not the stories. Crazy.
Oh, he got some crazy
oh
stories.
nah,
yeah.
man. Like everything from like matter of fact over there, you know the LA Fitness is off Covington Highway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know how like you
The
drive.
church is right there.
Yeah, but like you're driving the way down Panola, and then like Zaxby's is on your right hand side. Then you keep going, like you know that gas station right at that corner.
Oh, yeah.
across
Right,
from
yeah,
Bank of
yeah,
America.
yeah, yeah.
All right, so I had went to Tennessee. One of my other homeboys, Justin, and then we were coming back. Had literally just got back to town. Sat down, and then I get a message from a renter, and she was like, "Hey, look, like I'm sorry, I'm on a cruise, and I only paid for like the Wi-Fi package, not the mobile talking package, whatever the heck. And the car got stolen. And my son was in the car, and he was driving the car, but I'm just gonna give you my sister's information because he really don't want to talk to police or like to anything else
What?
about what was going on. And so I'm just like, literally like right when I sat down from like getting home in Atlanta, I was like, dang, I was like, all right, let me see
That's
what's going on.
crazy as hell.
I hit up the lady. She sends me the security footage. So I literally have the footage of basically Buddy getting punked out at the gas station. Buddy
I
literally
saw-
goes and runs his pockets.
Oh, I saw
Yeah.
that. Man, I saw that video.
Yeah,
It was on
I probably seen it.
Instagram.
Yeah, I probably seen it. Yeah.
Man, he literally got the keys, took out his
Yeah.
hand, and like,
Ran in his pockets.
bro,
and
yeah,
then took
bro.
it.
I remember, I saw that video, bro.
Yep. And so this
That was broad daylight too.
it was.
Yeah, I saw
it was
that
light
shit. I mean, he
outside.
literally pulled out too, like, bye.
Yep.
No weapon or nothing?
No.
Nah.
He just
no
gave it
swinging, no
away?
nothing. Nah,
No
he
swinging. He just was,
he
like,
ran his
pulling
pockets,
on
bro.
him.
He literally like went and like was running his pockets.
Bro,
Like,
And he just let him?
kinda.
That's crazy.
he
He
got
just
a-
one
I
dude?
mean,
Or
one
one
dude.
I mean, I couldn't see anything
I mean, you
outside.
know,
in
somebody
the
that dropped
background.
him off,
Yeah,
but I
facts.
mean, bro, he no gun, bro.
I think it was the
Oh, yeah,
only
that's
dude that was
crazy.
outside. But yeah,
Ain't no way.
and this is just part of the importance
Ain't no
of like
way.
trackers and kill switches though, because I was able to see exactly like where the car went. Right. It's because they think they're just robbing, a regular person. They
Was
don't
that
know
the
they're robbing.
Toyota?
Yeah.
You brought
the
it.
Camry.
Remember that you came to Toyota. I was up there.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's when my company we was at Toyota at Stonecrest.
Okay.
Bro, the car was beat up. Yeah, he definitely. Yeah, I remember that car. He definitely brought that car to Toyota because he
That's
showed me the
crazy.
video. Then that's when you showed me the video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, I remember that shit.
Long story short, we ended up robbing the robbers back later on that night.
Oh, you
yeah,
just
it was
went
at
and
Chop
picked it
Shop.
up?
Yeah, for lack of better sense. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we got the car. We got the car back. So it's been stuff like that. I had a lady that wanted to go pay a ticket in I think Fort Gaines, Georgia. Long story short, she wanted to go pay the ticket, and then she found out that she was gonna get arrested. So she got
Oh my
arrested
God, with
and
the
then-
car, and they told her.
Well, they ain't even told her. Well,
Oh,
she
good.
called me when she got
Okay,
out,
okay,
and it was just
bet.
like they didn't suspend my license. They arrested me. Like I just got to leave the car here, but someone coming to pick me up, and I was like, "Hey, look, like, are there two people coming to pick you
Right,
up? Because
right.
like
Like
someone else
bring
can
the
drive the
car
car.
back.
Yeah,
Right.
someone can drive the car." She was like, "Nah, I don't even want to deal with this." Nah, 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 nah. So I had to drive down there and go pick it up. Man, I got a speeding ticket there. Then I got a speeding ticket the next week and
Damn.
go to my other homeboy wedding that was in another country bumpkin town, a little bit out of that, but. Yeah,
Yeah,
just,
once
it
you
just
get
feels
one
like-
ticket, you get
They just
another.
come. Yeah,
Like
they
it's
come.
over with. I done seen people get 2 tickets in one day.
Dang.
Like working valet. And they're like, yeah, I got 2 tickets today. It's like, slow your ass down. Like, you knew you was gonna get another one. Like, if you weren't gonna slow down. So,
They think they carve
And
me in the system like, all right, we're gonna leave this.
and,
bit. Nah, you-
speaking of tickets, y'all done seen like the little GS Patrol, what they doing, Georgia State
Oh, they
Patrol.
run you off the road.
So it's different. They got a new thing. They trying to crack down on speeders. I'm like, y'all been doing that.
What's
Yeah,
the new
shout out to
thing, though?
Legal
It's,
Shield.
it's like slow down operation or
Yeah,
something.
on major highways
yeah.
and man. So don't
Yeah.
speed in Atlanta, like, cause they own it.
And they'll run you off the
But-
road if you
but-
try to run.
Shout out to Legal Shield, cause they done got me out some man coming back from Dublin.
Yeah. Dublin, Georgia.
Do not speed. I was doing the draft coming back from homecoming. They got me going
yeah.
97. He said you was going 99. I said show me. He said my bad 97. I said that ain't 99. Then let me go. But nah, Legal Shield, they take care of the tickets, man. Like $30 a month. I'm telling you, speeding ticket, you ain't even got to worry about like no super speeders, none of that. Like they gonna get you out every time.
Dang.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
keep that
So
in mind.
Legal Shield, $30 a month. All you do is download it, put your information in, boom, $30 a month. Anytime you get a ticket, call them. You don't even go to court. I ain't had to go to Dublin. I ain't none of that.
Okay.
Because you don't want to drive out there.
No,
Hell no, you can get another one going
Fuck
back.
around, get- I'm telling you. But yeah, them tickets, man. I'm telling you, they are little operation code thing they got going on with the speeding. So
Oh, that's dope.
you may want to stay around. You may want to stay away from the speeding in Atlanta right now.
Okay.
All right, so we had favorite thing from before. What was the second question?
Favorite, I guess business.
Oh, okay. I really love marketing, man. Like, I really enjoy like
Marketing
making-
for who?
So sometimes it'll be like my own projects, but then I have
Okay.
clients. I either do like could be like drone videos, could be making
Oh, yeah,
commercials,
yeah, drone
could be
shit,
doing
man.
like
Yeah,
like.
she's with the drone.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I seen the one you did for Will. I seen the one you did for Will birthday.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was nice.
Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
that was nice. Yeah.
This man is so crazy with the drone work, man.
How long it took you to like learn how to use it?
Probably easier to say how many drones, but
Damn.
like,
And I know them shit's not cheap. Not the good ones, of course. They go real high, and because I know them cheap
We got
ones
a
not
video
going.
So tough. I was like, we was out drinking the other day. I was like, bro, just send me the video, please.
Nah, not please.
Bro, like, send me. I was like, from what? He was like, which one? I was like, I found the date. I was like, this date.
Nah.
He was like, I already found it.
Nah.
I showed it. It's a
Yeah,
pretty,
I know
it's a
them
pretty
shit's
tough
not
flick.
like the good ones. I know they're not cheap.
They run you usually like 1,000 to like you get like $4,000 for like some of the.
Do the insurance cover if it break or no?
Yes, and
Okay.
that's why I've gone through 23 drones.
Oh hell.
23 drones, people.
20,
Crazy.
23 drones, man. So it's definitely been.
Crazy.
It's taken traveling to like, and even like the way you just look at like landscape and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
so different. It's funny, my drone's actually in my bag. I wasn't sure like what kind of videos and stuff we'd be doing at the end of it for intro outro stuff. So
Yeah.
I was like, oh, bet I'll bring my drone. They might want a drone
Maybe
shot.
we can do
Yeah,
some shit
yeah,
today.
yeah.
That'd be hard.
Yeah. So yeah, droning and making marketing content is definitely super fun
Right.
because it's just a way of like conveying a message like in a way that.
And I
someone
know
receives it.
people calling for the drone stuff all the time. I
Didn't you
mean,
do some like big event with like Usher or something?
Yeah. Actually, it was right after Super Bowl when he got his star on the Black Music Hall of Fame right over here on Northside.
Uh-huh.
One of my homeboys, shout out to B Malk, that is a really dope videographer. Was like, yo, I gotta do videography for the event, but I also need drone stuff. Like, can you pop out? And so I was like, oh, bet I got you. So
Damn, that's
had to
tough.
collab and make some really real dope
And
content.
you charge people for doing
yeah.
droning content and stuff, right?
hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You can easily get anywhere between like $500 to like $1,000 to like come out and like capture the content.
And that ain't
And
even
so-
editing, right?
Yeah, no, it's
That's
just
what I'm
raw. It's
saying.
just raw
So that ain't
footage. So
even
it's
editing.
like really, if you get good at it and just structure it right, where you got insurance, like that one drone can pay itself off in like 1 or 2 jobs, and then after that, you're just
You just
In the
banking.
green.
correct.
You do weddings and stuff like that. I know you do weddings.
If you need me, holla at me. If the budget is right, hit me up. Like,
Shout out to your socials and everything.
oh nah, for sure. So my main page is at PHILLIP.KARAYA, which is my name, Philip Karaya, and then my other page is at Finance with Phil.
He get a lot of fakes, so make sure y'all
Man,
follow
I done
the
had to
real-
tell him like Phil.
real
I done
one.
seen him some shit
You
like
might have to say it-
Phil.
You might repeat it one more time. 'Cause apparently it's 20 Philip Karaya, man.
On IG.
Man, IG said we gon' man. And see, I hate fake investors too. Like they follow you.
Yeah,
You know, they
yeah.
follow the page all
Yeah.
the time or my personal page, and you see they got a high follower count, but then you go look at they videos and stuff,
Yeah.
and it's like
The interactions
40
and stuff right there.
views.
Yeah.
And everything was
fuck
posted
outta
the
here.
same day. Like,
yeah, like.
excuse me, you
And the
didn't even
picture's
try.
blurry, the bar graph and everything, little line graphs, blurry as hell. Like this been screenshot 100 times on IG. Beat it.
Man, I had a lady call me and tell me she was gonna hit me with my car and kill me because she got hit. One of the fake pages hit her up, and she sent him a couple racks
Oh my god.
via Cash App. At that, I helped. I'm like,
Why would you ask for some? Why would you ask for some money?
Because it was an investment to turn I think it was like $2,000 or $3,000 into like, I don't know, 15
Wow.
or 20.
Then they hit you with, "Hey," I'm like, "That's not how people be in people. That's not how
right?
people like. You might get a what's up, yeah. Hello, it's crazy. Like,
So I'm a dummy.
all right. But I had to
be
block
playing
like
with the people,
I had to
though.
block
I be
like
playing
3 of them fake page like last summer though. This was like
Yeah.
last year. I don't get them no more, but it
Yeah.
was like last summer. Definitely them fake pages was coming in.
I helped to get the money back though, so it
Damn,
worked out.
that's
Luckily,
crazy.
You could dispute, but yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
she
you
called
can
me.
dispute
She
anything.
called me talking crazy because she just looked up me on the internet and found one of my businesses and called one of my business phones, and then that's how she got me on the phone. And I'm just like, she's like, I know it was you, and I'm like, what are you talking about? But I was
That's
like, oh, okay,
crazy.
she's stressed out. That's
Yeah,
all right.
see, we don't. I don't even respond to them hellos and like what?
I just
like,
be trying to respond to the DMs I already got, like let alone like fake ones.
like, that's crazy. Yeah, no, I hate them fake pages.
But y'all should definitely tap into Finance with Phil. You got an app.
I do.
He
Yeah,
got an
yeah.
app. He was nice enough to give me a code for Finance with Phil, but you guys need to just go ahead and download it. But I did. You helped me out with Turo. So if y'all looking into Turo, Airbnb, finances or
personal
personal
budgeting, credit.
loans
Yeah,
or
credit.
credit cards, flight miles.
Yeah, travel hacking,
Travel
hacking.
hacks.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
the guy know how to do everything. Big shout out to you for helping me start up my Turo business.
I'm about to say I might need that code while you. Hold on, man.
Big shout out to you helping me with my Turo business. And like you said, a lot of crazy stuff does happen. I know we shot a video. I don't know if you ever posted it. But
I did it. I need.
my second month during Turo, my brand new 2023 Corvette got shot. Shit got shot like 3 times. Luckily, it didn't hit anything vital where it messed up the engine or anything.
Told
It
that
was just
door. It got
literally
that door though.
holes. Yeah, it was like the little backside of
Yeah.
it. Yeah, so it had
He
like
threw a
3,
little backside.
it had like 3 holes on the back passenger side of the C8. So, but I got it fixed for you. You also gave me a great mechanic. The guy know everything.
Nah, man. Him
he
and
got-
Will gonna be Monopoly men.
The main board characters.
You know, we had Will on the show too. Yeah, we had
dope.
Will on the show too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But so definitely check out his app. I mean, it got everything in there. If you're looking into starting a small business, I mean, it can really build, and it's step by step, beginner like level. It's like if you teach somebody how to make a peanut butter jelly sandwich, you
Nah,
go through the
chill out,
steps.
bro. Chill
No,
out,
seriously,
bro.
but that's how you
That
want.
man did this.
That's how you
no,
want. Because you want
thought you was
the
really
steps to be
making
clear.
one.
You want the steps to be clear, man. And on the app, man, the steps are clear. So definitely check it out. Finance with Phil.
Heck yeah.
Super dope app.
Thank you, man. Heck yeah. So yeah, check it out. Come check it out if you're looking to start one, or even depending on where you at, buying a business can make a lot of sense too. So starting, most people that start businesses.
Buying the business. Damn.
Boss man. I know folks at home like, hold on, man. Bob, I'm trying to get one. hold on. I'm trying to get one first. I'm trying to get home.
But yeah, instead of having it created, depending on like whatever your skill sets and stuff are, creating the infrastructure around a business could definitely be a huge learning curve. But you can buy something that already has like infrastructure. The same way like a podcast. The amount of work it took for you guys to get good at what you are doing with podcasting. Right. But if someone came to acquire you guys and they're like, hey, look, we want to buy the players then, but then we want y'all to stay on and keep running stuff. They'd be able to learn while everything, like nothing's stopping.
Right.
None of the money stopping.
That's the same thing with speaking of that, Mark Cuban, he's no longer running the Mavs anymore. You know, he sold the team and then they let him run the team for like 2 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
To get them running, but now he out.
Okay.
So he a casual now. He a fan. That's gonna be
Shout
tough.
out to him. I bet he made some bills.
Oh, he did, but I know
Billies.
he did that because he trying to build a casino. He sold them. They didn't want him operating two big businesses like that. So
The NBA probably did it.
pretty much, yeah.
Adam Silver.
Right. Adam was like, "Nah, we can't." So
Okay.
Dang.
he sold them. So they trying to build a casino next to the arena.
Oh, okay.
Crazy.
So he'd be over there anyways.
Yeah, he's still Mr. Bucks.
tapped in.
He's still tapped in.
Before we get deeper into the sports news, do you have any projects you maybe want to announce? I know some projects you probably can't, or any business ventures that you're looking forward to.
Yeah, so I actually just came back from Kenya. It was my first time being
Yeah, I
back
saw
there in 16 years, actually, funny
Wow.
enough. And one of the things we were able to do is that we actually built a water well in the community my mom grew up in.
That's
And so
tough.
that was definitely like one of my
That's
most
awesome.
like
That's
fulfilling
tough.
projects.
That's awesome.
So we'll be raising some money to do some stuff to build up one of the schools that's like nearby there as well.
Wow.
So and same thing, looking to add more technology and stuff over there too. So if you have laptops or you have a connection at a major like tech company that's looking to like do some nonprofit giving back, we also have nonprofit arms. So
Okay.
we can get you your tax write off. But then also like you got actual good work being done.
Right,
Because,
no,
you
for
know,
sure.
A lot of people will raise money, but they're doing it to like pay bills or like
Right,
you know,
finesse.
Yeah, or like fund the people that are running. But like all the nonprofits we work with, like all the money goes straight towards the causes. So definitely want to raise more money and like do that, and then do more scholarships even for like kids here. So
Yeah.
I've been doing scholarships both like for kids in like high school, college, but then like overseas and like putting kids through school. over
Yeah,
there, too.
facts.
So
That's dope,
yeah,
man.
No, that's
yeah,
dope as hell,
yeah.
man. Facts. Yeah,
Yeah.
my boy don't steal the money. Cause I've been hearing a lot about Black Lives Matter and them,
Oh,
them
God.
parents saying that y'all using them kids' names and ain't gave them not a cent.
Mm,
That's kind of tough.
dang.
That's
But yeah,
kinda
but-
tough.
You don't
and
got to
then-
worry about that with Phil.
Don't worry about that with my boy.
And then
Trust me.
if you want to get started in business stuff, or you're really just like, bet I want to get started, because same thing, like Dwayne had the car already. He's just like, all right, the operational aspect, what I need to look out for, what I need to do. By all means, like, come on, like if you got the money and you're ready to do some stuff and you just don't want to like screw up, like please learn from my screw ups and then let's make some money. So
Yeah, for sure.
either way it works. You want to give back,
We broke
you want to
bread
make some
together,
money.
too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Man, we straight. Like, like that music video.
Put me on with a music video, all kind of stuff. quick $400. I ain't do nothing.
He told me I ain't did nothing.
Car was just present.
Yeah, for real.
present.
Yeah.
Wasn't even on. Car
That was
wasn't even on.
Boxing video.
Car wasn't even on, y'all.
Yep.
Wasn't no gas being burned.
Ain't nobody driving, nothing.
Nothing.
Nope.
They'll just park it like this. I said, okay.
He told me I like this.
That's it. Some of them just might twerk on your car, but that's pretty much it.
Hey,
Ain't
as
that
long
bad.
long as ain't no damage done.
Yeah,
I'm finna
ain't
record
that
your
bad.
ass.
I know you did. Hey, mean, I knew you did.
Shit, two back there. But man, you want to get into some sports real quick?
Yeah, let me get into a little NFL real quick.
Okay.
I wanted to say rest in peace to Jacoby Jones. Died at 40.
Yeah.
Man, it just seemed like a lot of NFL players just been dropping
At
a
a young
lot
age.
at a young
Shortly
40.
after retirement too.
We talking about
Would have been retired like 5 years, maybe?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot. It's just mind blowing. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like he played receiver, but he was mostly known for kick return. You know what I'm saying? Nope, nothing's came out yet, but. I mean,
I'm sure they gonna
CTE
see
just
some
been a
CTE
thing.
stuff on
It
his
just been a thing in the NFL. So, I just wanted to pay my respects to Jacoby Jones and what he did for the NFL and for Ravens and play for the Texans too.
He got a Super Bowl, don't he?
Hell yeah, ran one back in the Super Bowl. Yeah, so will forever be stamped in the NFL for running
Yeah,
and
man.
one back in the Super Bowl.
Condolences for sure.
But yeah, man, that's So I just want to start NFL off with that. Another thing I want to talk about is Kyle Pitts.
He looking good.
Looking
You're looking electric.
Last year, remember I
don't think he was healthy.
last year I was breaking down them routes and he wasn't running them at a full speed and he wasn't looking for the ball as much. Just had his kid. That's motivation already. You know, if anybody who have
And
a
he had a
kid,
son.
that's like 25 charisma right there. Wake up. So I'm expecting Kyle Pitts to come out this year, and he looked good in the videos they've been posting. But offensive coordinator said he's gonna play receiver and tight end. I'm expecting him to play more receiver than anything. I don't like the receiver
Who
core.
are tight end too?
I
We don't got Jonah no more.
No, he gone, and the other boy gone too. I don't know who at tight end, but they're not
once we
showing.
got Drake
They're not
and
showing
Pitts
you.
out
They're
there,
not
man,
showing
too.
you anything anyway. We don't know anything about the Falcons right now because they're not showing anything. Ain't been no updates. You don't know nothing. I don't know
It
how
was
Kirk
good seeing
Cousins
Kyle
doing.
Pitts work out, though.
But that was because he
little
worked out on
30,
his
40 second
own.
video,
That was on his
yeah.
own. Like
Yeah.
you don't see nothing with the. I don't know what's going on.
I seen the Penix video today.
They got a preseason game in 2 weeks, y'all.
Ever since they shut down,
That's
Flower
weird.
Branch, we ain't seen nothing.
They shut it down, but they practice in there.
They must cut off the media.
That's what I'm saying.
They must just cut off
That's
the
what I'm
media.
saying. That's weird. Like, so you better bring it. Ain't nobody saw nothing. I ain't seen nothing.
They must got some shit up their sleeve.
They
I
better.
hope.
They better.
I hope.
They better go find a cornerback
Yeah,
and a
man.
pass rusher.
Yeah, and the D.
I don't know what they doing, but I mean, I'm liking from what I saw from Kyle Pitts for sure.
Absolutely.
I think Kirk Cousins gonna turn up anybody. I mean, let's be real. It's Kirk Cousins. We done seen what he done did.
With Justin
for
Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson, T.J. Hawkinson. We done seen what he done. So we know what he capable of doing. So
The man became he got the most receiving yards through the first 3-4 seasons in the career.
yeah,
He
facts.
broke Randy Moss record.
Yeah, I
Odell
mean,
Beckham record.
But he a great player. I mean, his yak is crazy too.
Oh yeah, I mean he different as well.
I was about to say it's
No,
like
no,
he run like he ain't got no backbone.
Yeah, motherfucker different.
Yeah, he different.
But
Yeah,
Kirk
for-
still get him the ball.
Kirk
though.
getting it to
Yeah.
him,
Yeah.
but his hands are lethal.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah. He definitely.
we remember that 4th and 20 what he did.
Yeah,
He
top
wasn't
notch.
supposed to catch that. Pull it in one hand.
Yeah. In
Like,
traffic,
bro, come on, fam. 2 people. Like Kirk ain't do that one, but I feel what you're saying. Like Kirk gave him the chance to do it anyway. Like,
trust
Yeah.
me.
you know what I'm saying? Put it in a spot where he can try to contest
play.
and catch it. You know what I'm saying? So, I think Drake London. Speaking of Drake London, he had 23. I think 23 catches where he caught it on somebody. Like that was most in the NFL last year. Contested catches, he had 23.
I think
So
that
I
offense
mean,
gonna be
so
explosive.
think about him catching them sorry ass balls from Desmond Ritter and Heineke, because that shit last year I don't know what they was
terrible.
doing. But if he caught 23 bad catches, I'm expecting him to catch 50 this year. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, he's going to get more targets. He's the number 1 receiver. I really think Kyle Pitts will be the number 1 receiver, but by default, Drake London is our receiver 1 by default.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm expecting him to have a good year. Like I'm expecting
Bijan.
Bijan to have a lot of. They said they're using him like Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah.
So I see him walk. Mooney. I don't know why we pick. That's why I don't like that pickup, because we could use Bijan in that slot more than Mooney. I think
Especially with the backup running
we
back.
go 5 out
No, we
with
still got
Tyler Algier.
Yeah, we definitely
Bro,
got
we go 5 out with Bijan in that slot. What are you gonna do? Y'all gave Mooney all that money. I don't understand that. Are you a Falcons fan?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so do you like the direction of the team right now? I'm gonna ask you. Be honest. You don't. You ain't got a flaw. Be honest. Are you excited
It's,
right now?
it's tough being a Falcons fan.
Okay.
It's always tough being a Falcons fan, but I think we always got to rep with like the home city and
Right.
like, just stand with them and then see what happens. Because like we saying, like we don't know what's gonna end up happening.
You ain't saw
I mean, we
nothing.
ain't got a reason to really be like, I'm gonna bet my last dollar. And be like, I
But
know
there's some
something's
Falcons
gonna
fans
happen,
out
but-
there doing it though.
I'm excited
That's
about
crazy.
the offense. The defense, I'm not really that.
I'm excited about the offense only because I hope Kirk Cousins is healthy.
If Kirk Cousins
If
healthy,
he's not
I'm
healthy,
ecstatic about the
if he's not healthy, we got to put a rookie in this year. We'll be drafting top 5 again.
Yeah, that draft pick was part of what was making people
But
not
Penix.
excited though.
That's what I'm saying. I don't
I
think
like Penix.
I do too, but I didn't like him against Michigan, and I think the defense in the NFL is way better than Michigan. Are you fucking serious?
He got a lot better weapons.
I mean, he looked distraught. Did you see that? They got their ass whooped.
Yeah, I went and
I was about to say, they got their ass whooped.
Yeah, they got smacked.
Michigan, they defense cool. We see what Georgia did to it. But if we think he ready right now, we're a fool. If we think Penix is ready right now, I don't think so.
I don't think he's ready right now.
If you don't want a championship, maybe chip on the shoulder coming in championship. You beat Michigan, maybe you didn't. You got your ass whooped.
I think he'll still do better than Desmond Ritter or Marcus Mariota, though.
I hope he do. We gotta hope.
I hope he do.
Because
for sure.
the Falcons ain't no team where we just draft well and motherfuckers come in and do their job. Unless they was Bijan and he had 4 or 5 fumbles last year and some of them was costly. So we not gonna just act like I. One thing about me, I'm gonna break it down so everybody can see the whole picture, not half. I love Bijan Robinson, but he do got a fumbling problem. I think if you fumble 4 or 5 times in the season, that's kind of bad when your job is to protect the ball and y'all want a lot of money. That's your job.
Yeah.
To
Being
run
paid.
the ball
Yeah.
and get
Yeah,
up and
right
with the
up
ball
and up.
every
Yeah.
time. That's
Yeah.
your job.
Yep.
Just like quarterbacks, but quarterbacks get more sample size when they throw 10 or 11 picks.
Yeah.
Because they can throw 40 or 50 touchdowns. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a bigger sample size. So, but, I mean, I'm just not with the fumbling from last year. I think when he did fumble, they should have inserted Tyler Algier more. I think that's what the Falcons are missing out on is that hard-nosed running back that they done always had past years. You know, they always had a big running back running the ball. But last year,
what you call it?
who?
Freeman.
Yeah, but they had Tevin Coleman. He was 6'1".
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
Okay, I got you.
You see what I'm saying? Like, put him in. So it's like I like Bijan, but you gotta put in the back that's the power back too, the one that had 1,000 yards before Bijan got here. How you go from 1,000 to not getting carries anymore?
Yeah.
What did he do wrong?
They drafted somebody top 10 running backs,
And they shouldn't have did that. That's what I'm. That be blowing my mind. They did that.
We
They
agree on that.
Algier had 1,000 yards. They get Bijan. You sign Kirk Cousins. You draft Penix.
Yeah.
Like, help me. Like, as a Falcons fan, you gotta. The
It's
frustration
confusing.
is
It's
there.
confusing. It's
It
confusing.
ain't even confusing. It's just frustrating. It's just like I just want to be like, why? Like, I want to sit down in one of the meetings, like, and just I don't care if it was 10-hour meeting. I just want to. Me too. But I want to be able to write it down too. Can I get a pen and paper? Like, please. Like, come on, bro. Like, I gotta write notes too, cause I'm gonna have to like understand right then and there what I was thinking, cause I just don't understand what they're doing when it was you need a corner. Go get a corner first round. That's what you need. You need a corner. No, we don't need a corner. Well, who your number 2 corner? They don't even know. Falcons don't even know who in preseason in 2 weeks. They don't even have a depth chart right now. Who was your corners? Who is starting at DN?
Yeah.
And that's bad. That's
I don't
bad.
like it
I'm just
either.
saying. I'm just giving you an example of how bad that is. Like, as a fan looking in, like, bro, there ain't no way they got it together over there. There's no way. But like I said, I'm glad about the offense. The offense is gonna kill it. Hopefully, like I said, it's gonna come down to Kirk being healthy.
Yep.
And I'm banking on him being healthy. We ain't got nothing to bank on. We ain't got nothing. So what? I'm banking on being healthy every game.
Me too.
And
All I
running.
can.
And he better run.
Have
He
y'all
gonna
ever,
have to.
have y'all ever bet on the Falcons?
Oh hell no, not since. Hell no.
Why'd I do that?
Not since. No, not since Super Bowl.
Smart, man.
Not since.
I've never betted on them.
So you always just bet against the team that's playing them, basically.
Well, I never betted.
Oh,
I'm not a big better.
Yeah.
I'm not a big better,
Yeah.
but I never betted on them.
Yeah, like on Bovada, I was taking a spread last year, not to get beat the hell out of, but I wasn't. I would never bet money line Falcons. The hell? That's a curse. That ain't gonna work. Nah, but that's all I have for NFL. I just wanted a couple things. Like I said, the Falcons ain't giving us nothing, so we'll just see preseason. I guess they want y'all to buy them tickets. So
Oh, they gonna buy them.
for sure,
They gonna buy 'em.
Yeah.
Got good fans.
Hopefully, it's more Falcons fans than opposing.
I know
teams.
people still. I know people who are like season ticket holders. Like, what are you? What are you for? What? You couldn't have been a season ticket holder last season.
They were. I couldn't.
That's cool. I'm gonna go out there and get a plate this year.
No,
'cause I
like
know
it'd be
they
the
cook
tailgating
good.
clubs though.
The
I was like, it'd be the
tailgate
tailgating.
But
clubs.
no,
I was
they in
like,
that
yeah.
motherfucker too.
Yeah.
It's half the
might pull up
tailgate. Like
to
we'll
our
see
tailgate
y'all.
this year.
Half the
Tailgate,
tailgate
yeah.
come eating like we going to the game. Shit, them folks paying. I know people paying
That
big
Saints
money,
tailgate was
man.
so lit last year.
I know people paying big money, 20, 30,000 a year, like for season tickets, like,
For 8,
and
9
then
games.
it's like $5K per kid type shit. Like it's crazy, man.
The Falcons eating, man.
Oh yeah.
And they in the dens.
And then think about it. You know your kid ain't coming to every game.
Nah.
You know you are not taking your kid to 8 home games. One of them games you gonna say y'all last stand here. I'm at the game. Falcons are 8 because now they got a resale ticket. They 8 off that. Like it's
Yep.
they just eating, man. But I mean, I'm gonna go to a tailgate. You know, talk to some fans
I go
this
to at
year.
least one game.
I'm gonna go to tailgate, talk to some fans, but I'm not going to a game, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to a game.
No, I'm not for sure. No, I'm not. Last game I went to was when they played the Chargers when Drake London got ripped by Khalil Mack. That was my last game.
I go to at least.
And there was more Chargers fans there, and they don't even have a fan base in San Diego. Well, in
LA
LA
at the
now,
time.
but they was San Diego then.
Yeah.
Oh, they was.
Yeah.
Oh. Damn.
And they ain't even have a fan base. It's like, how y'all got more fans in Atlanta and y'all don't have a fan base where y'all at? Make that shit make sense. But, you know, they got it. You know, it's all good. But, yeah, that's all I got, brother.
So let's get into some of the NBA news. Unfortunately, we got to start it off how we started the NFL news. I want to start off by just saying RIP to Joe Bryant.
Yeah.
He did pass away today, Kobe Bryant's father, at the age of 69. He also played in the NBA, overseas, things of that nature. So he did contribute. He was a pretty good player for the Clippers as well.
Yeah.
During his career, but you know we already know about the tragic passing of Kobe. Now his father passed, so super sad day for the Bryant family. Definitely sending condolences in that regard as well. So for sure. So but let's get into these Hawks. Hawks. We talked about Zach Richardson a little bit earlier off air. He had a pretty solid first game against the Washington Wizards and Alex Sarr, the second overall pick. He had 18 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block. Sarr had about 14.7 rebounds, 4 blocks. They both had pretty decent games. Richardson did look really good that first game, but they ended up losing a game they should have won. Then, of course, what was it? Either last night or the day before yesterday, they played the Spurs without their first round pick, their lottery pick, Castle, and we still lost.
You talking about we still lost.
And Richardson, he
chill out.
didn't have that good of a game that second game. Ended up with 11 points. For some reason, Liddell, who we just got from the Pelicans, he dropped 22 points. So
And that shit didn't look
I was
good.
like,
Don't like.
I was like, how
Hey,
I'm
hey,
like, what?
he had like 10 free throws, bro.
Yeah,
and
so-
bro, let's not.
No,
I mean,
that's
I
all
was
I
about
was gonna say
I
about
was about
that.
to say if you want my, you know.
We don't
Oh,
gotta
okay,
talk about
bet.
Yeah,
Okay.
We're not giving him no more.
Okay,
shine
bet.
outside of that. But
I'm about to say I'll get you right real
He
quick.
said GG.
Don't do that. Don't do
no,
that.
we good. I'm not about to praise him. I'm just saying he dropped.
Yeah. He's right. Yeah, he tried. Yeah.
So
he
they
did
lost
that.
to the Spurs without their lottery pick. So
Zach got to
Tomorrow-
demand the ball more.
yeah, Zach and Trae Young was.
Trey said 2 attempts in the first quarter. He's like, I expect mine. Like
Yeah,
he
take
said
more shots.
He wasn't taking them, and
Yeah.
when he did, he went 4-12 or some shit.
Who?
Zach.
I don't know exactly.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Yeah, he didn't have a good
It
shooting
wasn't a
night.
good. He was like 1 of 5 from. He can't really shoot that 3 off the dribble. How people have been. I said. Well, did I not say this?
Mhm.
I said everybody hyping how he shoot threes. I don't think he's gonna be a good 3-point shooter. I don't think so.
I don't know.
I just don't. I'm just not sold.
I'm not either.
Then you
But
see
he
all
was
these
nice.
other dudes dropping 30 and shit. I'm like, bro, why the Hawks can't never have a dude do that? Like in summer league. Damn.
Kobe Buffkin would have been doing that if he didn't get hurt.
I hope.
He would have. I know he would have.
Damn, man.
I know he would
Yeah, I don't know,
He
man.
hurt though, so
Yeah.
we can't really
Reed, though?
Can't really say much.
That boy Reed
been
Shepherd?
going crazy. 23 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 3 blocks.
They're going to make room for him.
His
Jalen
first
Green may be
game.
gone too.
Nah, Jalen Green.
They said they're not maxing him
Oh,
out.
they did. Maybe that's his replacement.
They said they not maxing him out.
Maybe they getting rid of Jalen. and
But
keeping
you
Reed.
want 6 foot Fred and a 6'2".
Fred might about to be gone
He
too.
gone too.
But
They
you
gone.
got to think they got Cam Whitmore. They got
Bro, why the Hawks didn't draft him last?
over Kobe? Yeah, we should have drafted Cam Whitmore. They
That'd
got
be
they got the twin.
Yeah, I mean
what's Amin Thompson?
Yeah, facts.
They got they young core is insane.
Yeah.
But the fact that
Easton
they-
too.
Yeah,
Easton nice.
Yep. T. Easton, he nice too. They got a great young core.
They gonna
man.
they definitely
Jabari
taking somebody's
Smith
spot. They
Jr.,
taking somebody's spot this year.
Sengun, he was top.
I
5
seen
center
Jabari
when he
dunk on
healthy.
Embiid in practice.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh my God, we gotta bring that
At the USA.
up. Yes, he did.
camp, yeah.
2 hands too. Yeah,
he
Embiid.
did
Embiid
bang
not
on.
healthy.
Nah, he not.
He ain't have no lift. Like Jabari really rose on him, and he just like was like
He just kind of accepted it.
he had to. He had to. He
just
jumped
accepted
over him.
it. Yeah, he just accepted
Yeah,
it.
that's man. Yeah, Jabari, he gonna be real. It's gonna take a vet to really like how Obi with Bron. It's gonna take somebody really putting him under their wing.
And guess what? He been working out with KD.
See, and that's what I'm saying. See, that it's gonna take that for him
He been working out with
to
KD.
understand, the game more. He can hoop.
Yeah.
He's just not putting it together how he should at his size. It should be way more dominance.
Yeah.
And
He
maybe
gonna- he gonna grow
and
into
maybe
it.
that's why they trying to get rid of Sengun, because they like I'd rather have Jabari.
They might think his ceiling higher, and they
And
took him
maybe
higher.
it
They took him
is,
third
but maybe it
overall.
is though. He more athletic.
His ceiling,
I mean, more athletic.
Sengun
More
crazy,
athletic
though.
is always better to me. If you can have the skill set and be athletic as hell, think of Jokic being athletic.
that's baby Jokic.
Think about Jokic just being a little athletic.
He'll be better.
He'll be. Like, I'm just saying. No, I'm just
He
saying.
already the best.
He the best, but just
He's
think
like
if
MVP.
Jokic just started dunking on folks. Niggas be like, yeah, this shit, he got it. It's over with. But you see Embiid doing it, so they like Embiid better because he more athletic. But he not better. They know he not better.
Everybody know. If
But-
you watch basketball,
But
for real,
they,
you know who the
but
best
folks
player in
always
the
say
NBA
Embiid
is.
because they see they gonna say he athletic. That's what people
That's
want to
casual.
see.
That's casual.
Right.
That's casual.
But Jabari being athletic and can put that on the floor and can, if he can do more and if he can do that passing what Sengun doing, he's better. He's already a
That's a
better
big
scorer. He's a better scorer.
That's a big if.
It's a big if, but maybe he working on it. KD didn't.
Oh, he working on it.
KD
Yeah, he
did,
working.
KD just turned into a passer. What 2 or 3 seasons ago?
Yeah, he working
So
on it.
maybe he's showing him like shit. The game is easier when you pass it sometime.
I mean, I think his ceiling is high.
I think
fuck
it
with
is too.
Jabari.
It may be higher than Sengun's. And why I think Reed's probably a little higher than Jalen Green's. He ain't really. He been the same Jalen Green the last 2 years. Ain't really made
He
a
was
leap.
hooping though.
Last year-
Yeah,
last year
nah,
he
he
took
was
it up.
hooping
He
last
didn't make
year.
a leap. It's the same shit.
Last year, that motherfucker.
Nah, and there was a lot of games he didn't.
Early on in the season, he hit a switch later in the
Man,
season.
that's what I'm saying.
Finance having
Maybe
kid.
Reed already came in with the switch on.
I mean, that's summer league.
Shit, but summer league is proven too.
Summer league proven.
Jason Tatum, everybody that went through summer league, they all look good. Nobody,
You gotta see it.
you
in-
gotta
in-
see
in-
it.
in-
you
in
gotta
the
feel
NBA.
as a owner, as a fan, you gotta feel it.
I wouldn't immediately put Reed over Jalen Green though.
I'm not either, but I'm looking at the ceiling like, damn, it may be already like promising. Look at the
But the ceiling
defense.
is promising
The
for
defense
sure.
already better.
I mean, Reed Shepherd, as of right now, he looked like he should have been the number 1 pick in the
Reed
draft. I'm not
Reed
sleep-
defense is better than Jalen Green's already, because Jalen don't have no fucking defense.
That's fair.
I mean, it's fair. I mean, I'm just being. If we being honest, like Jalen don't have defense. This is why maybe Sengun probably don't have defense. This is probably maybe why. I don't know why they trying to move Sengun. I'm just
I don't know why they
hypothetical.
trying to
That shit
move
weird. That's weird.
So can y'all see Houston making the playoffs this year?
Yes,
Yeah,
they
they
gonna
got
they
potential.
take us.
They'll definitely be
They
playing.
taking somebody's spot. Lakers, like they taking somebody. I don't think Lakers are gonna come out
Yeah.
with
The
that
West gonna
same.
be so hard,
It's
bro.
gonna be hard for them. Braun got older. AD probably got more nonchalant. He getting more every year nonchalant. AD. He just played more games this year, but he nonchalant as fuck on the court. Y'all see him 14 and 20. He be like, bro, 20 points. That's kind of weak, AD, when you was dropping 40 for the Pelicans, and you young. He not old, so I'm expecting AD to be more nonchalant because I don't have a winning team. D'Lo came back. That's a sour taste in everybody's mouth. You know nobody wanted D'Lo to come back, but they just took it for the money. Prince gone. Y'all drafted Bronny.
I like their first round pick, even though he don't got defense.
He got no fucking
But his
defense.
offense
My
crazy.
God, bro, he gonna get cooked. He gonna get cooked nightly.
Yeah.
He has
Score,
no,
though.
literally, he has no defense. It's bad. He can score though. He gonna average about 17.
He tough.
But I'm not liking the Lakers this year, man. And then they lost Philip Handy. He gone. He said he couldn't do it no more. I
Where he
said
went?
it don't even matter. He said he couldn't do the Lakers no more, but I'm pretty sure he got picked up. But he definitely left their ass.
Well, speaking of Bronny and the
Yeah,
Lakers.
speaking of Bronny.
the Hawks are playing them tomorrow night for their third game.
He
Maybe
may
they
cook.
can get a
He may
W.
cook. Ronnie may
Maybe,
cook.
maybe Bronny go crazy tomorrow on the
The
Hawks.
Broncos said we historically
It'll just
fuck the
it'll
Hawks
be
up.
hard luck. The Hawks to get cooked by Bronny. He dropped 3 points his first game, only hit a 3. He dropped 8 points his second game, 5 rebounds as well.
Okay.
But 3 of 14 shooting, 0-8
I
from
mean,
3.
he can't shoot the three.
And
Not
then
yet.
last,
Well,
well,
my not yet.
then last
The boy need to
night,
get in the gym with Phil.
last night he had 2 points.
I didn't even know he scored. Oh,
He had
because
2
I was
points
finna say
on the layup.
0. I didn't
Yeah.
know he scored. Okay.
He scored every
His
game.
layup package is a fool, but he don't get there.
He just can't get to it.
He can't. It's like he got a target. Like everybody's like, pack a lunch tonight, nigga. I'm finna give my best. Everybody's giving Bronny their best. Everybody that done play is because what Reed did to them. I would have locked Reed up for that. What he was doing to Bronny and Dalton. He's 6'2", y'all. He was going behind the back, floater from the free throw line. I said, yeah, get this man out of here. I was like, Bronny should be able to do that, but it's no way Reed bag is just that much better, and it's just way better.
Oh, it is.
I didn't know he had it. I see
why
why.
he was at Kentucky.
I see
That's
why
why
the
he's
Hawks
the
was
top
thinking
3
about
pick.
taking him. If the Hawks would have took him, Trey and Murray would have been gone. Both of them would have been gone.
Probably.
It would have been a full rebuild, but I'm glad they didn't because I love Trey in Atlanta, man. I'm sorry. I wanted to go ahead and say that. Get that out the way, man. Did not want Trey to leave Atlanta, man.
Hell.
That shit hurt to even think that Trey was gonna leave Atlanta. We ain't never gonna have this again in Atlanta, y'all. Think. Look what your team drafting.
But speaking of Bronny, the Jaylen Brown thing happened last
Damn,
night. He was
Jaylen.
saying I don't think Bronny is a pro, and then his I guess his girlfriend, who was a former WNBA player,
Yeah.
she said that she thinks he'll be in the G League for sure. And then JB was like, I don't think so. I think because of his name, he'll be on the Lakers.
Yeah.
Which is fair.
I mean-
Jaylen Brown didn't do anything wrong. I think the camera just caught him saying
I,
some
I,
shit. And everybody know how to lip read now, and it's technology to read lips and shit. So it's like everybody. But I think Jaylen Brown's a clutch sport athlete.
and
Is
why?
he not?
Yeah, but
So
that's
then he
why.
went out- I think that's why he went out and put that that tweet
Yeah,
out.
he
'Cause
done fucked the family up.
Yeah, he didn't even report like, oh, I didn't say that. He was just like, I think it's super dope that LeBron and his son would be playing together.
LeBron dunking
the
on him
same
this
team,
year.
and this and that. So
Do you know what Bron is finna do to him on the court? Like, it's finna be. You know what Bron's finna do to Jaylen. He's gonna want every switch on him. They don't care if they down 40. He gonna want every switch on Jaylen Brown. I would. Don't come for my seat. Sorry, and then get you one and get to the league. Don't.
that motherfucker is
Finals,
coming off a
yeah,
finals
finals MVP.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's cool. That's cool. But he only got
He
one.
got snubbed off Team USA. That might
Yeah.
be one of the reasons. I
Yeah.
don't know. But
Nah,
his teammate
but-
did take. So Kawhi Leonard, if you didn't know, he
We
withdrew.
knew he wasn't gonna go through with it.
He withdrew, and they
Quickly.
overlooked a lot of players. They overlooked Jaylen Brown, and they was like, "We're gonna go get Derek White."
That's crazy. They said Derek White though.
That is wild.
But he said one day he gonna tell his side of the story.
Who
He know
is?
what it is.
Who is?
Jaylen Brown. He said it. He tweeted it.
Oh yeah, he tweeted the little magnifying eye thing.
But you
or
but
whatever.
you know why? I mean, you done
I don't think he got a good relationship with Nike.
Nike,
either.
yeah,
Nike.
that's what it, that's what it
you-
was. It
You,
was Nike.
you done hopped in the politics, and you know politics and money don't never mix when we paying you. I'm just saying how the NBA looking at it like.
For sure.
So it's
Look what they did to Kyrie.
right.
Yeah.
He ain't
Yeah.
on the team.
Right.
You ain't representing
how
when
would
you
you not
talk
have
your
Kyrie?
when you do
Yeah.
They took Kyrie, and he was a top signature shoe
Facts.
athlete.
Yep.
right. And
They
ju-
said, "Fuck the Kyrie."
right.
Yep.
Right. And now he
They
wearing the
making him-
moccasins.
He was making them. Kyrie was making Nike millions of dollars,
For sure.
and they
Probably-
dropped that shit. Fuck it.
Bro, them shoes is,
Politics.
them shoes had to be like number one Nike.
Bro,
Come
every
on, bro.
kid had a pair of Kyrie.
Like, come
I
on,
still
bro.
got 3 pairs of Kyries. Those are my favorite shoes.
Yeah,
to hoop in.
facts.
And his
Yeah.
moccasin shit selling too.
Oh, for sure. It's
I'm
still
not
Kyrie
buying
at the
them.
end of the
Oh,
day.
hell no.
I'm not
I
buying
didn't
them.
I didn't even have regular
I ain't
Kyrie.
Indian
It was
tribe.
Nike.
I ain't Indian tribe like that. That's crazy.
I might double back and buy some old Nike.
That's why they
Kyrie.
lost, because he kept wearing them every game. He should have switched shit up. Put a strap on one of them shoes.
Dangles.
Shit was dangling too much, man. God, I don't like them shoes. I ain't
What
gonna
y'all,
lie.
what y'all think about Klay Thompson being traded to Dallas now? Now
I
they got
seen the
their big
video of
three.
him
What
getting
you-
cooked the other day,
By
bro.
casuals.
Damn.
None NBA players.
like where were they at? They were in a
LA
private run.
Fitness.
Private run? Oh, LA Fitness.
And it looked like it.
Oh.
It was an LA Fitness
Yeah.
environment. It was an LA
Yeah,
Fitness
pick up
environment.
Klay,
One
pick up
goal,
Klay.
one court,
Yeah.
recording.
Yeah, tight.
Type. And he was getting, bro. He don't got no. He can't get separate. You're an NBA player, bro. You gotta know how to get
That's not
separate.
the same.
I'm just saying, like, as an NBA player, bro, you gotta know how to get separation from a casual. You're an NBA player. Like, it's something in your bag is a move you can do on a casual
Every time.
every time.
Yeah.
I think he relies on his jumper
Like,
too much.
bro, you're 6'7", bro. You don't have a post up move, like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because when that jumper not hitting, it's like what?
It's nothing.
Like,
Cause he ain't got no
why you out
layup.
there?
He don't dunk. He don't have a
He was
layup.
a great
package.
defender though. Also, for
He
a
was.
high- Yeah, he
Yeah,
was.
he was.
But he was getting cooked on defense in the video. I gotta post that video. Fuck it. 'Cause you don't know what I'm talking about. You talking about he's
Oh, I
a great.
seen it.
He was a great defender.
I mean, are you really gonna go hard playing with a bunch of people at LA Fitness though?
Yes,
Like,
I am.
all right. That's
I'm a
fair.
pro. I'm finna show y'all I'm a pro every time.
At least when you shoot,
put Joe Johnson.
he
Put,
not
ISO
shooting and
Joe.
trying to
put,
miss.
put Joe in the LA Fitness. Put Melo. put Paul Pierce in put them in an environment where they really got to show. Clay should be. You just signed a deal, and the Warriors didn't think he was worth it. I'm cooking casuals.
And the Warriors actually
I
offer
know
him
Warriors
more.
is like.
They offer him more.
I know
He
Warriors.
went
is
to
like,
the Dallas and made less.
Right.
Even though maybe the taxes.
Texas. He ain't getting no taxes.
Yeah,
taken
no
out.
taxes getting taken out in Texas.
But I mean, he gonna be wide open. Luka gonna have his ass
Yeah.
he
on
should,
some.
he should have a good season.
I mean, he averaged
Yeah.
7. He shot 39%
Yeah,
last
he gonna
year,
shoot.
Yeah, and that was a
40%.
bad season. For
and
him.
that was like
a
top.
bad-
That was like
a
top,
bad-
like 15. like-
Correct. Yeah.
It was like
Yeah,
top
he averaged
15.
17 points last year.
Yeah, 18.
He'll still get
17.9
buckets.
or
He'll
some
still
shit.
get buckets.
No, he gonna average 18, 20.
Yeah.
Like PJ, you gonna have to move over. Like, congrats on whatever you. I know you from Dallas. You did
Oh, you from
good.
Dallas?
He was shooting
Yeah.
well too.
Oh, I didn't know
PJ,
PJ was from
PJ
Dallas.
was having a good shooting
Yeah,
year.
yeah. PJ from Dallas. You know, had a
PJ
good
cold,
run.
though.
Had a good
Yeah.
run, but it slowed down. That's why they brought in the shooter.
Well,
And
when
Josh
they played
Green,
Boston,
I knew
yeah,
Josh
yeah.
Green was gone. I knew he was gone.
Oh yeah, he had to beat it.
He had to beat it. I don't know, and they were trying to hold on to him too.
The
Teams
Hawks were
want.
trying to get him for
I
a
know,
little bit.
bro. Jesus, he's nothing.
Yeah. Where'd he go? Oh, did he? Oh, he got traded to Detroit, I think.
Yeah, he was in 3
For
teams.
Quinn Grimes,
yeah. Damn, they sent him to the gulag. He ain't gonna never get better. He never getting better. That shit over. He's never getting better. That's why Tobias went there. They was like, you ain't gotta worry about getting better.
You can get
be
paid
you.
and get paid.
Just do you. What
Get
you've been doing the
paid.
same
Just give
10
him
years.
18 points. And he like, okay, I can do that.
No rebounds?
Yeah, no defense, no wins, okay.
No charges? You know he never took a charge in a Philly uniform?
I didn't know that.
He never took a charge.
I didn't know that.
Bro, you are 6'8", and you...
I didn't know that.
He already don't play defense. He never took a charge. But, yeah, Detroit, they just said, do you.
One thing I forgot about the Hawks is that they signed Vic Krejci to a four-year, $10 million contract.
Yeah, and Garrison. They signed Garrison
Oh,
back.
yeah.
And you know why they signed Garrison back. I did not know he was
He had a
his
top shooting percentage. didn't he?
44%.
Yeah. Was he number one?
No, he was number one in the East.
Oh, in the East.
He's number
He was
4.
number 4 or 5 in the league.
Number 4 in the league.
That West different.
Who was one?
Damn. I don't even know.
Shit, I don't know.
That's a good ass question. I don't know who's number 1.
I don't know. Because 44% is crazy.
That's
High,
crazy.
that's
And he
crazy
shot. And
high. Yeah.
But it was on like 4 attempts a night. He
Okay.
should have been playing way more minutes though. Like,
Yeah.
I don't like if you shoot like, and the Hawks don't have them. So how you gonna limit the shooter? That don't make no sense. I just hope this year they just know what they doing when they come to lineups and processing, man. But shout out to Garrison. I'm glad he back. Vic Krejci, I feel like he another work in progress. They said that
He is.
they said Quinn Snyder like him and he developing him.
Yeah, he a development.
4
project
years,
for sure.
10 mil, he got robbed like hell. Damn.
But what he wasn't gonna, where he was gonna get it. That's his market though.
Fuck.
That's his market. At least he getting
4 years, 10 mil. They gonna be like dinner, and he gonna be like, "Yo, on you."
2.5 million.
Like, he never gonna be able to do a team. They ain't gonna
But
try
you gotta
him
think
like
he was
that.
getting paid less last year.
Bro, he not even gonna make that. The taxes, bro. He's not in Georgia. 10%.
Yeah, he making that'll be what
Hey,
2.5 a season.
Hey, Georgia say 10%,
He might walk away with.
and
a
he
mil
still got woo.
a season.
Maybe,
Yeah, he might walk away with a mil a
maybe,
season.
maybe. You got to pay them dudes in the league.
Agent. fees.
Agent. I don't
Jock
know. Jock,
tax.
I don't know. He ain't making a meal.
He might make a mil.
He
They'll
might
take 1.5 of that 2.5.
Damn, brother. Yeah, I mean, I guess if he want to be, I don't want
But that's his
overseas.
market,
He
though.
should have went overseas.
Nah.
He played in the
Because
NBA. He definitely go
if he
overseas.
develop and then he make a name for
Come
himself,
out.
somebody gonna pay him.
4 years? And they gotta
4
wait
years.
4 years. But it's the
I'll do
NBA.
that shit.
Yeah, that's a lifetime for
That's-
most people. 4 years is
man,
normally
that's
how
the-
long they
come
stay. 4 or
on,
5.
That's why it's good to take the contract in his situation.
Yeah.
It's really
'Cause
not
just in
because he ain't
case it
getting
never
another
work out.
one. If he get hurt, he don't get another
But
contract
that,
ever
that,
again.
that,
But
if
if
he
he-
outlives,
He better not get hurt. He better not get hurt.
He's still gonna get all that money though.
Yeah,
Facts.
but that's his last contract.
For sure. It
That's,
would be.
and that's bad.
It's bad, but you
'Cause
got
he
to
only
think
like
that
20
lifestyle in the NBA is 3 to 4 years.
Right.
Right.
So if he just got 4 years guaranteed,
10 mil.
Even if he
That's
only walk away
good
with
for
4.
him.
It's not.
it's not good in general. It's,
It's
good
not.
for him.
That's Rob.
What should he have got?
Yeah.
Bro, if you're gonna try to develop me, give me development money. If you think
That
if you
is.
think I'm good enough to be developed, give me 20 M's, 4 years.
He ain't
That's
worth it.
he's so he ain't worth nothing. He ain't developing then.
For 4 years,
If
10 million?
4 years, 10 mil is not when you know he ain't gonna make that real 10 mil, bro. You gotta think he not gonna make 10 mil.
That's what he made last year.
It don't matter. He probably made 2 mil last year.
Hell nah. He was on like a
He
second
wasn't
round.
he wasn't on a 2-way deal or nothing.
He went on no. I don't know what his contract was.
But I'm
sure he didn't make 3 mil last
But
year.
I'm pretty sure it ain't well off from what he about to make now. That's what I'm saying.
He probably
If you
made like 800K last
if you
year.
if you
before
really
taxes.
if you come sit me down and say we want to develop you, and we want you to put in the work for it, okay, pay me for it.
They did.
That's not paying them.
That's absolutely paying. them.
No, it's not, bro. Not if you know all these taxes and all these fees coming out. He's not really getting paid.
That come with that. It don't matter what you make. You gonna get taxed regardless.
Facts. So let me make a little more on the head if you gonna really
But
keep
he
me
ain't
here.
worth it.
He ain't worth. So he not worth nothing.
He worth 10 mil. That's what
I don't
I'm
think he is. If he not, that's trash.
It's
That's what I'm
Vic
saying.
Krejci.
That's what I'm saying. He may not make another. Bro, he got a 4
At
years.
least he made 10 mil.
He's
Facts.
you
If he don't
saying
get
he
another
made
guy-
10 mil, but he's not.
At least he made 4 mil, whatever you want
Okay,
to call it.
right, 4 mil. Say that.
Why we don't say,
That's
we
bad,
don't, We don't
though.
say Jaylen Brown only making 200 mil when he got signed to 300.
Because he's making a big contract. No matter what, this is peas. This is nothing. This is black jelly
Because
beans.
he's not a star player.
Right,
He
but
making what he wants.
I'm just saying to develop. If you're going to really develop a player, pay him so he can develop.
That's
He's
what
not
they
going to be
did,
worth
though.
it.
That's what they did.
You think he gonna really develop in something? They just paid this man pennies and scraps.
Would you get if you weren't gonna develop and you got 10 mil?
If
would
I
you
if
get
I
happy
if I
or
know I
sad?
can develop a player and make him better, I'm gonna pay him something to make him worth it. Make him work hard. He's not gonna work
What
with
do you
us.
think his market was?
I don't know what I'm just saying. I'm just saying a development market. If you're gonna develop somebody, pay him like you're gonna develop him.
Most niggas that get
4
developed
years,
are in
10
G League.
4
making
years,
way
10,
less.
4 years, 10 mil is nothing. That's what I'm saying.
That's a shit
so
ton.
It's not. When you got taxes and jock tax, it's not.
He could have been on a 2-way contract on another team making.
I would have took a
500K.
2-way, then a
Over
4-year
10
deal.
mil guaranteed.
It's not. He's not going to make 10 mil.
Just like if he got,
He's not
signed
gonna
for
make it.
If he got signed for 500K for a 2-way, he wasn't gonna make 500K either.
Right, but I'm not signing a 4-year, $10 million deal if I can get better in the G League this year and another team sign me next year to a 3-year, 20. It can be different next
it's a
year.
He ain't gonna make that much.
It's a gamble.
You don't know. I would have gambled on myself. I'm not
all right.
taking a four. Would you take a
that's
4-year, $10 million deal if you
Hell
think you can be
yeah.
better? If you
Yes.
think you can
Yeah.
be better?
Yes.
Hell no.
That's why I would take it.
I
because
wouldn't.
I know
Personally,
I
look at it like-
wouldn't. I would
Sometimes
have
going
took.
overseas.
I would have took a 1 or 2 year deal. I wouldn't have took
Okay.
a 4-year deal, bro.
I was like 2 or 3. Like
yeah, I wouldn't have took
two.
a 4. I wouldn't have
But-
took a
but
4.
you
You
either
can't
way-
guarantee.
guarantee
either
your,
way.
you can't guarantee
Right.
your stay in it. For him, he
Yeah.
need to stay in the NBA as long as he can, because he's
Hell
not
no.
a guaranteed proven player. So
I
he
feel
could,
it.
So he could have got that 2-year contract, stunk the bed, never made no
And he
more
can do
money.
it in 4 years and stink the bed, and they can
But at
still
least
cut
he
him
got
and give
4
him that
years.
little pennies.
So if you would've took the
That's what I'm
2 years- if
saying.
you would've took the
That's what
2-year
I'm saying. It's not real development. They really
If you
just
would've
filling the
took
roster.
If you would have took the 2-year $5 million and never touched no more money, at least you still got that extra $5
No,
million.
it ain't not touching no more money. It's just, bro, he can get. First of all, he's a European player. He's going to stay in the league. He's going to
That
be
ain't
here.
true. Mario
That-
Hezonja was great and he got out the league,
That's because he was on the Knicks, and the Knicks wasn't playing him.
but he was hooping.
He wasn't because they wasn't playing him. That
He
man
had
got.
some good games.
He had some good games, but he wasn't in no type. Vic was in the rotation last year.
And Mario was also was he a lottery pick?
Nah, I don't think
He
was
might.
a lottery.
He was at least first round.
He was a first round pick. He wasn't lottery. He was a
Vic?
first round.
What was Vic?
I don't even know where he came from.
That's what I'm saying. That's why he takes that.
No,
He gotta take
I'm
that.
not taking a 4-year. If the Hawks value, bro, he played minutes last year. Literally played 30 minutes a night for the Hawks.
And he made less than he's making now.
I feel what you're saying, but I'm not just signing a 4-year deal like to develop 4 years, 10 million. I'm not doing it. I would take
That's
1 or
crazy.
2 years. I wouldn't take 4.
How old is he though? That's
He
also
gotta be
another
like
piece in the
21,
equation.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't even know his age, but I'm not taking a 4-year, $10 million deal.
I'm like, it's a little
That
bit.
is really robbery in the NBA. That's a
He made the
you
right
don't even
decision.
hear you don't even hear them type of deals in the NBA because the Hawks just snuffed this man. He got snuffed.
He made the right decision. though.
How old is he?
I don't think
that
he
that
did.
makes a big piece in it too, because if he's signing that at like 23, 24, you know that's for the most part that's it. But if he's like 18, 19,
Nah, he
like,
ain't 18, 19.
He might
He
have
probably like
some
20,
room.
21. I don't know.
If he like 20,
But I'm
it
still
could
not.
work.
I'm banking on me getting
He's
better.
24. He should have took it.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yep. I agree. Yeah.
He did the right thing. You did the
Yeah,
right
the
thing.
24.
Secure your
He's
future.
24.
You can take that money and go live in so many places.
Bro,
in the
he's
world
not
and never do
taking
nothing.
what money?
Like, $4 million. What?
Bro, he's an
$4
NBA
million.
player. He's gonna live the lifestyle of an NBA player. Stop
That's
it.
who?
He don't gotta buy
Yeah,
no Rolls
right.
Royce.
That's
He
what
don't
they
gotta buy
do.
no mansion.
That's what they do.
Not if
Not-
you ain't
not
got the
all
money
of
to do
them.
it. Right, not everybody. Like,
Everybody ain't making Steph
Right.
Curry money.
Facts.
Everybody ain't making Jalen Brown,
Dude.
LeBron James money. They can't live the same lifestyle. They can't.
I wouldn't take the deal. I wouldn't take a 4-year deal at 24 for 10 mil when I know
To
I'm not
me,
even getting
I take
10.
the move.
That was the smartest shit he could have.
No,
To me,
I don't think it's smart. I think he got fleeced by the Hawks. That's a fleece move.
I think he got blessed by the Hawks.
10 million, 4 years.
Vic Chrissy got blessed.
We gonna revisit this.
That's
'cause
weird.
We gonna see. There's only one
That's
way to
not
see whether it's
blessed.
worth it or not.
Bro, making the
if he
opportunity
gets
to make
injured,
10 million
correct.
in the NBA is a blessing.
He's not even making 10 mil, but I okay, bro.
We get it. After taxes, he's not making 10 mil, but he
He's
signed
not.
a $10 million deal.
And that's why I would have signed for more to really get the money.
but
He's
he
not
ain't worth
getting
it. He ain't worth more.
I'm not signing that deal.
I always say like you don't get what you deserve.
what you
in life.
gonna do?
You get what you negotiate. That's what he negotiated. So he's good.
He negotiate that.
Or whoever he
agent.
hired, because whoever he
agent.
hired by proxy is still on him.
Yeah, that's a bad deal. I've never heard a deal like that in the NBA. 4 years,
That
10
minimum
mil.
would be fucking 1.5 million and shit.
What did y'all think
He
about
making
Pat
more than
Bev?
that minimum.
What do y'all think about Pat Bev getting the offer to go? They said
Man,
it
I
was a
don't care
historic
what he
deal to
do.
go play in Europe versus like to play another year here.
What'd he do?
No, to go play.
He went to
Like,
he went
he
to
got an offer to go play a big contract overseas, or he
Yeah.
got offered he could stay here and I guess do vet minimum.
He might as well leave.
he already did. He already
he
took
did?
it. He
Oh,
already
he took it?
signed
What
it. He
did
signed it.
He
Oh,
signed.
okay.
He signed to stay or to go.
To go? Of course
Okay,
he
he
did.
already got
Raised. Oh, fuck it.
Of course he knew. He said historic Euro deal. I want to know the money. He talking about they gave me what I asked for.
He probably got about 10 for the season. But
Man.
Jalen Brunson, speaking of contracts, he took a
He
4-year,
an idiot too.
$156.
These boy idiots these years. These boy agents idiots.
Well,
Vic Krejci, Brunson, Brunson,
Brunson is an idiot.
113 million pay cut is crazy.
now that's now we talking about some
Yeah,
crazy
that's some
shit.
money. That's some money.
Vic Krejci got what he was worth. This motherfucker took $100 million less than what he was worth.
He
That's
gonna get a
insane.
ring. They finessed him.
And that's all because he want to play with his.
You
brother.
playing 48 minutes next year a night again.
I mean, I guess once you get to
Who
a
your
certain point,
backup? Who is backup? Cameron Payne?
Miles.
They wouldn't have got Cameron
Miles.
Payne today.
Miles Brown not there?
I don't think so. I think they picked up Cameron Payne. They picked up Cameron Payne today, bro.
Oh, shit, I didn't even know
Oh, dang.
that. 113 million less is crazy. Just to play with your brothers.
I mean, once you had a
They
certain
his
point,
blood-
like,
they
the
his
money
blood
is
brothers?
still
The
there.
Villanova niggas.
They his blood brothers?
Hell no, you know they ain't. That's why it's crazy that he did it. That's why it's crazy.
Hey, bro.
Because OG Anunoby said,
Nike
"I don't
must
give
got a
fuck,
shoe
pay me
deal.
200
Nike must got a shoe deal on the way for him or something.
I hope so. Because how you gonna substitute that 100 million that you just missed out on?
He gonna think about that shit one night.
But they saying Mikal Bridges gonna take a pay cut too to sign for get an extension with the team. I'm like, I guess Villanova Knicks.
Hey, bro. OG said I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, I didn't go to
He
school
gonna-
with
hey,
these niggas. I don't
He
give a
gonna be the
fuck.
one in the locker room like they gonna hate him. He getting full 35 mil a year. Ooh, they gonna hate his ass.
But yeah, Brunson.
Nah, Brunson
yes.
weird. That's weird. When they said he was possibly thinking about it, I was like, all he gotta do is wait one season. That's all he had to do.
He was gonna be an all-star again.
Bro, he was
probably.
gonna get paid. Anybody's gonna want to pay Brunson.
Yeah, he was getting maxed out.
Like Lakers would have paid him. This man said, "No, I'm gonna stay with the Knicks. I'm gonna take." That's crazy. I need to know the thought
back
process
end.
in that. I need to know
Now, that's crazy.
did they promise him some money under some stake in the team? Did they promise him a statue? What was promised?
to play with your brothers.
Ain't no way. Man. Ain't no fucking
That's
way.
from what I'm hearing. This is just Villanova shit.
Hey man, maybe
No power to
maybe the
them.
blood run deep. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. They better win. If they don't win and he did this shit,
They're not beating Boston.
I don't think they are
They
either.
can't beat Porzingis
But
healthy.
it's gonna be even a bigger like slap in his own face if they don't win.
They can't beat Boston. I'm sorry.
And
There's
I
no
hate it
ands,
for 'em.
ifs, or buts about that one. They can't.
I hate it for him.
And if Embiid healthy with Paul George, good night.
Facts.
I'm gonna just tell you 100. Like we know Embiid capable of dropping 50 on teams that talk shit. So
They say Jonte Porter facing 4 years.
that's bullshit. I don't
What
like
the
that.
fuck?
That was the guy that was betting on his own games. That's Michael
Yeah.
Porter's brother.
But dudes can beat they wives blue and black and,
That's
and
not
get a new
right.
contract.
And get 75 mil for
Man,
the
I'm
talking about-
not
you
trying to
talking about
hear that
Kevin
shit.
Porter?
No, we talking
No,
about
we
Miles.
well, him too. That
Talking
one.
he just got
about, we
back
talking
in
about
the
Miles
Yeah,
Bridges.
Miles Bridges.
Oh dang!
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
hear about that.
Head to toe.
Dang.
Yeah.
Head to toe.
He threw a goddamn billiard ball at the bitch.
In the car with the kids. Kid was gonna testify. He took the plea deal.
Dang.
But he don't do no jail time. But I gamble. That's how you know gambling done took over. Like shit so bad, man. Like
Like, you taking money
no
from
way,
my
no
pocket.
way
That's
he
more
gave
than
the money
that
back.
woman.
No way he gave the money back. And y'all talking about 4 years, like he killed somebody.
It's crazy.
Bro, these folks are
I just
crazy.
thought the lifetime ban from the NBA was enough.
Yeah.
and
this
giving
man
the
can't
money
play
back.
another
And
minute.
giving the money
He
back.
gave him money back, and he can't play another minute in the NBA for the rest of his
They
life.
made it seem like
They
he
said it as
done
an
did a
example. That's all
hitman
it
mission
was.
and cracked the code and talked to Da
That
Vinci.
nigga ain't make what, but 200K?
Yeah.
Like,
shit,
calm
man.
down. 4 years is excessive. That's
What?
excessive.
What ended up happening with Kendrick Perkins? Because that was the other person that got caught up in like, was it like insurance fraud?
No, that's
Oh, that's
that's
Big-
Glenn
Big Baby
Davis. He
Davis,
did
sorry.
five. What are you
Big
doing?
ass.
5?
I don't remember how many years
I think
he
they
got.
gave
He
him
got
2 to 5.
He
Some
got like
shit, 2
he
to
gotta
5
do serve
years.
2 or something.
2 to 5
Yeah.
years. Yeah.
Dang. That's
yeah.
rough.
Yeah, that's
Dang.
Brett Favre chilling though.
Bet on.
Brett Favre chilling.
Food
though.
stamp
He
man.
stole money from the whole state of Mississippi.
Yo, that junk was crazy.
and he free.
He free.
And he got his Wranglers on, chilling.
Boy said
I
I do
don't
what I
get it.
want.
Last thing I got is USA team.
Okay.
They played against Canada last week. They won 86-72, and then they just had another exhibition game against Australia. They won that game 98-92. They got a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
They I know they had limited practices. KD's not playing. They haven't inserted Derek White into the team since Kawhi's left. They're working on rotations and schemes and things of that nature. So, of course, I think they'll do better. They actually was up by around like 20 points for a little bit during that game. And I didn't get to catch the rest of it because I was at work. And then when I checked the final score, I saw they only won by 6. So I was a little shocked. A lot of Hawks fans were talking about Dyson Daniels. He had a pretty good showing.
Oh, brother.
You saw that? Yeah, I know you wanted to talk about that. That's why I brought it up. He had a pretty good game. His defense, we already know his defense is incredible. But he did have a pretty efficient shooting night, scored 14 points. I'm leaving the floor open for Tony if you want to comment on that.
All y'all Hawks fans on Twitter
Because they was
arguing with me on telling me why Dyson Daniels is a better fit than Murray. Bruh, kill that, bro. Dyson Daniels is not going to be able to create his own shot. Nobody on that team is but Trey. In that starting five, Jalen Johnson is not capable of creating his own shot yet. Like, he is a pick and roll player. He can facilitate. Creating his own shot is a no-go right now. We ain't seen Jalen do nothing like in no caliber crossover and like pull up on some. You ain't seeing that yet, unless he working on that now.
I think he gonna get in that.
He gonna have to, because they don't have, bro. Nobody. And Zach, like I said, from what I've seen in a couple games, he like a role player. He like somebody who's going to sit in the corner, set good screens. I don't think he's gonna rebound too much. But man, if y'all think that trade was balanced, man, kick rocks, man.
Oh no.
Pelicans fleeced, and the Hawks said, "Go ahead."
Yeah, we should have just got beat out.
Let me help you out.
That's
Let
what
me
we
help you
should've
out the
just
front
did.
door.
That would have been wild.
But
The Hawks didn't want him.
they didn't want him, so
They didn't want to give up.
they hyping up Dyson Daniels. Hey, man, whatever makes y'all Hawks fans happy, man, we gonna live with it, bro. Y'all got it, man. I don't know what to say.
Today, the Serbians, they played Australia.
Okay.
They lost.
What?
Yeah, they played Australia today.
They lost?
They lost 84-73. Jokic had 14.
What?
I was like,
Jokic had 14 and 14 with 3 assists.
Fuck Bogdan do?
Bogdan didn't play.
Oh, that's why they lost.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes sense.
I don't think Bogdan been playing at all.
he has.
Well, I'm talking about like recently. He's on the team.
No,
but
he
I don't
played.
think
He
played
played
the last 2 games.
Oh, not the last two.
Yeah, the last
oh,
2
okay,
games,
yeah.
yeah.
He played last week though. He played one game. I
But
wonder
the last
why he
2
not
games he ain't
playing.
played.
What the fuck he doing?
He didn't play against.
They must already qualified.
I don't think he played
they
against
already
France.
qualified.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We
That's
playing
why.
them first game of the actual.
But
first round.
that's why they don't care, because they already qualified. His teams are still qualifying though this year.
They done now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
they
just
done
saying
now.
they were though. That's what I'm saying.
Like Giannis, he
That's
had
why I
to
said that's
qualify.
why he not playing, because
Yeah.
they qualified. That makes sense.
Yeah, they've been qualified.
Right.
Yeah. And then we actually have Serbia tomorrow at 12 noon.
Okay.
USA.
Yeah.
okay.
I think we'll beat them.
We should.
Yeah, we should. Yeah.
Ant-Man and Tatum starting tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, they started last game that we barely beat.
Oh yeah, because they started Drew
Right,
and
right.
Somebody else
right.
game 1.
Facts.
Drew and who was it?
I think Drew should keep coming off the bench.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, what are we doing? Like,
Who they started? They started Drew and who else? It was Steph, Drew, LeBron, Embiid, and
it wasn't AD.
it was another wing, I think.
Kevin?
Nah, Kevin ain't played.
Oh wow. I don't know.
I can't even. Who the other wings? Because it wasn't Tatum. Oh, Booker. It was Booker, I think.
And he should never be starting. That's why and I swear to God, I wasn't gonna say his name. He's not. He shouldn't be starting on
I
this
think it was
team.
Booker. Yeah.
That's bad. He won't start another one.
Probably not.
Yeah, that's over
wouldn't be
with.
surprised.
I don't know why they be playing with Ant-Man. I don't even know what they were thinking.
Yeah.
Way better, like,
Ant-Man,
without the
He been
ball.
a leading scorer. Well, AD and Ant-Man been playing like the best 2 players. on
right.
the team.
I'm just saying Ant-Man without the ball is like way better than Devin Booker. Like
Mhm.
without the ball. That's what I'm saying.
For sure.
Like he gonna do the cuts to the basket. Booker ain't cutting to no damn
He
basket.
gonna get the ball and cook and get a jumper.
Right.
but-
He ain't going to no basket and waiting baseline. Like that's the shit you gonna get with Ant-Man.
How y'all think the finals would have been if they would have had to play Minnesota?
It would have been different.
I think it would have been a better. Boston
All them
maybe
bad.
still
I think
would've won.
size-wise they would
Them
have
bad
matched up
shooting
way
nights
better.
Tatum had, they would have had to
Yeah.
pay for those.
I think it would have went to 6.
It would have went to 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, but them bad and Yeah, Tatum would have had to been on his shit more. He wouldn't have had that role, like sitting back and letting Brown cook. I don't think Brown would have been able to cook as much.
Yeah.
I think Jaden would have really had one of them, not clamped, but like composed
And
a
then
little
Ant-Man
bit.
would have been on the other.
That's what
one,
I'm saying.
you know?
So it would have been a
It would have been a better matchup.
Yeah, because size-wise, it would
slick
have been a way
because
better matchup.
if Cat could have just got in his, it could have been a good series. That's what I wanted
Yeah,
to see.
that's why.
That's what I thought we were
gonna
going to see. Yeah, I thought it was going to be that.
And
Yeah.
then Luka said, "Hell no."
Damn.
Damn, man. Luka, that game when I knew it was going to hurt him when he hit that game. I said, damn, bro. Rudy,
Yeah.
I don't know why teams just don't. Like, Luka ain't looking to pass to win the game. So why are you, like, instead of you just saying, move, Rudy, you let the switch happen. Stop letting switches happen. He
I mean,
don't want to pass.
defensive player of the
And when he
year.
went with the switch, he was like,
It's like,
I would have just said, fuck whoever
right,
that
right,
is. Like,
right,
double team,
right,
fuck it.
right.
Rotate, something.
Bro.
We not letting anybody can beat
Like,
us but him.
think about it. Dallas ain't, like, PJ kind of, he didn't fall off, but the shooting wasn't the same touch.
Against the Celtics, it wasn't.
Right.
Yeah.
But the last series, he had some games we had like 11.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it wasn't,
Nah,
like
he
remember,
shooting,
he
he
averaged a
shooting.
dub before this
Yeah,
series.
yeah,
Okay,
So
he was killing
it slowed down a little bit.
Nah, you're
I would
right.
have rather him shoot than damn Luka. You seen what Luka did to SGA and them? Same shot. Tween, step back.
Yeah.
Like, same move.
Yeah,
And it was just like, damn, like, that happens.
for sure.
That, you know, but I bet they learned their lesson with those. Just like Clay
yeah.
came out, I was like, I hate that switch. I let Steph, because you knew he was gonna cook Steph ass. You knew that, but you thinking too much when you know, like, let me
need to
just
do.
get over there.
Yeah.
Because if I got to, I'm throwing. When I get back, I'm throwing still.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Move.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. But like, I bet they learned now. Nobody's switching. Nobody's gonna give Luka switches no
On
more.
players like that, you can't.
You can't.
In
But you
crunch
got to
time.
think that done happened 3 years in a row. He did it to the Clippers too.
Yep, in
Same
the
shit.
bubble. He did that shit.
He did in the bubble, and then after the bubble where
He killed him every time.
where Kawhi was on him, and then he made PG, like, they switched, and he just stepped back, 30-footer. I was like, my God, bro. But he done hit that shot every year in the playoffs. If we look back, every year he done hit that same shot, same
Luka
three to win the game.
Statistically, is probably on like the best start of a career ever.
Oh, for sure.
Statistically,
Yeah.
like, my God.
And they just better this year. They just got better.
Yeah.
Better, more shooting, real shooting. Yeah, they finna be right. I just wish the Hawks got on that pace. Unfortunately, they can't. So
Yeah.
it is what it is,
for
man.
us.
Sucks for Atlanta sports, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to, before we wrap up, I want to talk about Georgia and in this damn driving, man. Like, it's
All the
crazy.
players crashing and stuff.
Yeah, and
Okay.
so 2 more players got arrested last week. Kirby Smart, since coming into Georgia, this is the 24th accident. Y'all know that?
I ain't know it's been that many. I know it's been a lot though.
Dang.
24, bro.
Yeah.
People died.
It ain't even
Players
that. It's just
died.
tickets. He said he's spending NIL money on tickets. Like, they ain't getting their NIL money. That shit going to tickets. Like, bro, it's like Kirby Smart a great coach, but it's like, are you a great coach off the field, bro? How you can't goddamn control your own players? Like, you gotta have some type of, like,
System. in
I don't
place.
know. Like, when they come in as a freshman, like, I don't know. Like, you don't drive I don't know. They gotta do something. Cause there's gonna be some shit gonna happen. Like, this is the 24th one. So that's all I'm saying. Like,
Athens is a small town. It's
Yeah.
college based, but
Yeah.
but I mean, people done died. Like, it's like, damn, you can coach on the field, brother, but
Like
you
a
can't
player
coach him.
died.
Like, you can't coach him off the field. Is he gonna be the guy? I mean, hell yeah, he can coach him on the field. He great. I mean, he got championships back to back.
facts.
But shit, players losing their lives, and like I said,
Killing people.
two more players same day. I'm like, God damn. So I don't know, bro, but something need to be done. Kirby talked about it today, but he need to start doing stuff. Ain't nobody trying to keep hearing talk. Ain't nobody trying to keep worrying about their kids going to Georgia and then shit like this happening.
Last 2 things. I want to talk about WNBA for a second. Just the rookie race. I just want to know who y'all got. Let's start with you.
I still say it's in my head. It's still a toss up. And we talked a little bit about this earlier. I'm loving watching Caitlin Clark finally get comfortable because when she first came out in the beginning, like she was having a rough start, but then like she started finding her groove and
Yeah.
then like really hooping.
First rookie to get a triple double.
Yep.
That's rookie of the year. I'm sorry,
and
bro.
she hooping.
Triple double is crazy in the WNBA because they don't do it all. They don't rebound, assist, and pass like that.
So you got Caitlin.
Man, I got Caitlin Clark, bro. I like Angel Reese, but she just
like
don't have no game. 4 and 17 and that double shit is cool, but it's not because the field goal percentage under 40 every night. You're big. Like, I can't respect the big shooting under 50% every night, bro. Like, I'm not. I think Caitlin Clark is she got more game. Like,
She do got more game.
It's more swag on the court. Like,
And then she a guard that can shoot it from half court. She can assist.
the
She
passing,
can
the
rebound.
passing is so underrated.
She way more skilled than Angel Reese.
And by far, that's why.
I would say I think it should be. I think they should go back to Jason Kidd, Grant Hill, and go Cole. Because with Angel Reese, we can't slouch at what she's doing. She broke the double record.
Yep.
But look
for
how
the
she's doing
entire
it though.
double.
She's missing 5 layups to get the rebounds, bro.
She don't
It's
be
not
wide
pretty.
open. It don't be wide open though.
It's not pretty.
Bro, yes
That's
they
it.
are, bro. She missed a bro.
It's
You
not
ain't
pretty,
lying.
but everybody just
Hey,
not
I
trying.
ain't gonna lie, she's missing wide open like layups.
She missing layups. I agree.
like wide open, nobody touching her. Like,
But nobody else in WNBA
I feel
history
you.
has gotten 13.
Yeah. but ain't
double-doubles in a row.
ain't nobody missing the many attempts in the game. Too,
Oh, they
bro.
missing the attempts. They just not getting the rebounds.
Bro.
It's WNBA players missing those shots too.
Bro,
She ain't
I'm
the
talking
only
about,
one.
I'm talking about good player, bro. If she's like a rookie of the year candidate, she got to be a good player.
Oh, so you saying she not a candidate?
I'm saying she a candidate by default because what she doing, but it's not pretty. It's bad basketball. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I mean that's fair to say, but I think what
It's
she
bad.
doing is still, it's still incredible.
Yeah. It's incredible. But like I said,
I think it should
she
be
missing.
tough.
She just missing like easy shit and getting the layup.
How much time left in the season?
And nobody's expecting her to miss
About
it.
12 more games.
Nobody's expecting her to miss that shit. So she like, oh, I got it. It's like, bitch, you should have made that.
No, you
But
right.
hey,
You right.
you know,
that's definitely true. She
I
missing
mean,
easy shit. I agree.
I mean, but I think Caitlin Clark is like clear. If they do Cole, I'm not mad at Cole. But they better get Angel Reese that motherfucker by herself. Then we gonna have hell.
I think she should.
Then we gonna have to come back to the den and pull up some stats. Cause I'm be waiting on that day.
Clark different though.
Man, she different.
Clark
She
different,
she got the most turnovers but so what? These girls can't catch. She dominant without looking at them. They scared and frantic and the ball falling out their hand. And it's like she got 7 turnovers because 6 of them literally was gifted. A bounce pass between 2 defenders, the girl can't catch it. That ain't her problem. Like you a pro. This is because in college she ain't had even many turnovers.
That team jail. They played.
That's what I'm
together
saying.
growing up. They
She
had
called-
chemistry.
But it's the same passes.
But they pros. They should
use,
be able to make
they,
it.
they got to be used, and that's how I know in
They not
practice
used to
they
having
not
a
really.
good guard.
That's how I know in practice it ain't really jail in practice either, because it's basic shit, and
They
that's just
still
not.
getting
They
used
not.
to it.
They that's bad.
Yeah, yeah.
But their team is bad, so we're not gonna act like they not bad.
yeah, they bad.
Yeah, okay. But I think Caitlin, if they do Cole, I'm not mad. But Caitlin, I think about
Give her the
triple double
edge.
is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm-
I mean, it's really you
That's
can't go
crazy.
wrong with the pick.
Either
It's
or.
one of them two.
Yeah.
Right. That's right.
It's one of them two.
But it ain't too many triple doubles in WNBA this year.
It's only been a handful.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Probably like 3.
Yeah.
And she one of them. That's
Yeah.
crazy. And she a rookie.
And then
It says a lot.
Last thing was Marcelo Zuniga. He didn't get the derby for us.
What
last
the
year.
hell was the
Did he
derby? They ain't have no. I don't like the derby this year.
I ain't watch it.
So
but-
they keep changing the rules. They had 40 seconds to. I don't know, bro. 40 seconds to hit as many as they could, or it was 40 seconds and you get 40 balls or something like that. But and then the pitching is bad. The pitching bad.
They picked their pitchers though.
Yeah, by default they pick the old head that's
that-
on the team.
yeah.
They let him do it because give him,
him the
you
ball.
know, give him some shine. But Zunia keep taking ball, like he keep taking the ball, like he like ball, like the dude not pitching well to
Where he
him.
wanted, yeah.
But nobody did. Pete Alonso shitted the bed last night. They had him
Who
winning. it.
won?
I don't even know because I turned it off.
I ain't watching.
It was boring.
I just know Marcel didn't win.
It wasn't fun.
Yeah, he got some. Yeah, I saw it, but I don't remember his name.
From Texas,
It was either Texas
Adalis Garcia. His strong. Yeah, it was too many rounds.
Oh, the highlights. Oh, okay.
Let me see who won. Hernandez from the Dodgers.
Yeah, I knew it had to be something from LA.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. It got boring. I didn't even see him hit. So I watched Azuña. He took a 2-minute break. He over there kissing his wife and drinking water. I'm like, bro, what's this is the Derby. They get timeouts now, 2. I was like, yeah, this is. I didn't even watch him hit. He had 3 times to hit. I didn't even watch the 3rd time. It was just too much, bro. It wasn't fun.
I'm glad I ain't.
It's an all-star, and it wasn't an all-star. It wasn't fun.
Mr. Gimme, didn't he? Any shout-outs?
No shout-outs.
Hey, my shout-out just for Phil for pulling up. Like I said, y'all check him out. Check out his app, Finance with Phil. Check out him on social, Philip.Caraya. And y'all been tuned in to the Players Den podcast. It's your boy Wayne.
Tone.
Finance with Phil.
And we out, baby.
Peace.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.